Hello users and non-users alike. Welcome back to Path of the Exiles. So we got a little bit of dialogue here to start off.
Glad you made it. No, damn it all, that's just too strange to abide. I'm glad you made it. And innocence tells me I need to keep helping you. So that's what I'm going to do. I know my way around weapons and armor, and all things Templar if you should want for further enlightenment on that subject. As for innocence, I don't know. Sometimes he makes sense, other times he's a shattered god, but he'll heal. I'll make sure of that. The High Priest is dead, yet the object of his devotion remains. There's no doubt you did all right bringing that man-turned-monster to heal, but you weren't able to stop him fishing his master out of a river of blood. Damn. Sorry. I never could get the hang of boosting morale. Didn't seem right to polish the edges off harsh facts. Probably why I never made captain. Still, I've been poking around here for a bit and have turned up Utula's stash. Quite the magpie he was. So here, help yourself. When it comes to hunting a god, I suppose every little bit helps.
The fuck is this garbage? Give me a fucking skill. Give me a fucking skill point. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Give me a fucking skill point. It is not worth saving, eh? A yellow hammer. Just for reference, in case you're wondering. Innocence forgives you. Yeah, well, fuck Innocence. He's a bitch. Alright, so, in the previous episodic installment, I should have gone to the reliquary, but I quit because, I had to go to the grocery store, so now I have to go redo this section of the game, which isn't that big of a deal. I'll probably level up from it, so that's cool. That's what I like about games with the leveling, is like, it feels like you don't necessarily, like, there's no issue with redoing content just because you level up from it. Whereas, if this were not a game in this fashion, I would just go like, ugh, you know, like, blah, blah, blah. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go to the depths of the delving stuff later on in this video. Maybe in the middle of it, I don't know. See if there's anything interesting on the edges so far. Might as well use the little bit of sulfite that I have. Shouldn't take that long. So if I remember correctly, I think I just need to go this way. And I will kill this boss up here. My arm's a little sore. Reinforced tower shield. But yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying these videos. If you've watched all of them, I applaud you. If you haven't, I suggest you go back and watch all of them. If you like this, you might as well like the 3rd or 4th episode or the 16th episode. This will be a good place marker for when the next league is out and I do another playthrough session. It will be interesting to see how fast I play the game, if I play it normally and not like with a story-based intent. Alright, so now we gotta find some torments. I believe this gives me a skill point. I'm pretty sure the optional ones usually do. At least in Act 5, but I don't really remember. I don't, like, you know, I just know some missions give you skill points. That's all I know. I don't keep track of what mission gives you what. My brain does not need to store that information. But yeah, again, as I was saying in the previous video, I really enjoy 18%. I really enjoy the aesthetic of this game. It's super beautiful in a lot of ways.
To replace the feast of birds that Kitava had greedily consumed, Tsukuhama, our father of war, and Valako, father of storm, went fishing. Although Kitava was blind, he could still cast his line and feel when a fish took his baits. So, Tsukuhama and Valakor took him with them on Tsukuhama's mighty canoe. But while they fished, Kitava grew hungry and secretly ate all of their bait of grubs and worms.
My mana is gone.
Shut the fuck up.
Disgusted and angry, Tsukuhama and Valakor decided to use Kitava as bait instead. Valakor used his own jawbone as a hook, impaled Kitava on it, and cast both into the sea.
Cool.
Kitava sank to the bottom of the sea, but instead of the fish eating Kitava, it was Kitava who ate all of the fish that nibbled at him, flesh, scales, guts, and all. When Tsukuhama and Valakor hauled a fat-bellied Kitava back up from the sea, they were even more furious and knew that Kitava must be punished one final time.
Looks like we're getting a lot of lore.
Tsukuhama, our father of war, and Valakor, father of storm, took Kitava to Hinekora, mother of death. They asked her to kill the greedy Kitava, for surely their tribe would starve if Kitava continued to live among them. But Hinekora refused, for death would not teach Kitava the lesson he needed to learn. Instead, Hinekora beat Kitava with a whip woven of her own hair. To Kitava, each strand was a searing lash, and so he wore thousands and thousands of blistering lashes across his back, as Hinekora drove him relentlessly into the darkest corner of the underworld. There she left him to suffer, without water or food, for the rest of eternity. And there Kitava remained, in the darkness
That would only slow me down.
Water's night-clad island, for time beyond measure. There he suffered, waiting for the day that he could return to the world of light, to slake his scorching thirst and satiate his ravening hunger.
This is a little fun story. I'm enjoying this.
Freedom comes to those who fight.
Freedom comes to those who fight. Yeah, fucking sell that to Bolivians? Fucker.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
I do this for freedom. I do this for freedom. I love freedom and I love liberty. Ooh. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm liking the lore here. Get the fuck out. It's fun. I'm just gonna leave the options the way they are. So deal with a little bit low music for now. I'm gonna start talking. Yo, what's up, fellas? And non-fellas? Accuracy, rank 1. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good dang stuff.
Arohongui, daughter of the moon, was preparing for a feast to celebrate Tsukuhama's return from his war on the first ones of the Ezamites. Tafor, son of the forest, asked each of the birds to sacrifice one of their kind for the feast. He gave these offerings to Arohongui, who cooked them in a great firestone pit. Seeing all of those plump birds cooking made Kitava very hungry, and he offered to watch them, to make sure they didn't burn while Arohongui rested during the heat of the day. Arohongui thanked Kitava for his kindness, but while she slept, Kitava ate the cooking birds, flesh, bones, gizzards and all. Upon waking, Arohongui was furious to find that Kitava had lied to her, for saying that he would watch the birds when he truly intended to eat them all up. When Tsukuhama arrived home in his mighty canoe, Arohongui asked him to punish Kitava for his selfish gluttony. Tukohama, our father of war, agreed and pulled the sharpest tooth from his own mouth. He then asked Arohongui and Tafor to hold Kitava fast while he cut Kitava's face with the tooth.
Ugh.
2 slashes that blinded Kitava and formed a bleeding cross upon his face. From that day forth, Kitava would never be able to promise to watch that which he truly intended to consume.
Damn, that's fucked up, yo. That's some fucked up bullshit. This is also some fucked up bullshit. Nothing good. Unbelievable. Anyway, mission's over.
Not all slaves believe Dutula's lies. Some I know have managed to steal a ship and are soon to set sail for Namakanui. Hopefully, with these treasures on board, Valakor will bless their voyage and breathe deeply into their sails. No, I'm not going with them. I helped bring this curse down upon Oriath, so I'll help save what little there is left to save. Here, take something, in thanks for your part in preserving the Karui way.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, well, let me sell my crap. Whatever crap I can sell with wisdom scrolls, I shall.
Do this for freedom.
We do this for freedom. Alright, so I'm going this way. Almost to acrobatics. Once I get acrobatics, that is a huge boon to my overall stats, but then once I get phase acrobatics, then we're good to go. Then that's when that shit's fucking good to go. The entrance to the ossuary. I'm gonna get comfy. Okay. Got my doggy on my lap. Orb of alchemy. I like having armrests. So, usually, I'll have something on my lap to put my arms on. My arms don't have to suspend in midair, like this. Like, you know what I mean? It's fucking freaky. It's scary, even. It's horrifying, no less. Boo! Again, I just love the noise, like everything, the sound effects, the background music, and then like the ambient noise with the screaming. War sword. Okay, so I'm going to the ossuary, which should be that way. Well, no, actually, it would be this way. Wait a second. Oh fuck. So I shouldn't have even come down here, I don't think. Oops! Oops! Ha-ha! Alright, so I guess I'll travel back up this way and see if I can actually find where the ossuary is. Ossuary! Looks like it's not this way. It's not this way. Gosh dang it. I guess I'll put the map off of the screen. Just kidding. Jesus, where the fuck? I guess it has to be this way. Either that or the map isn't entirely accurate. Looks like it is this way. I can tell. I can tell. No, it's not. What the fuck? Unless it's further. I can tell. Ooh, more sulfite. Cool. Just reminding me. I do want to do some digging. Gonna go do some digging. Gonna go do it. Gonna go do some goddamn digging. Gonna dig for gold. Gonna dig for gold. here we go. The torched core. Wait. Hold the phone. That's not the right way. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Now I'm confused. Now I'm like massively confused. What the hell? Is it further this way? I guess it is somewhere branched off of the middle then. This is one hell of an annoying like side chamber. You know, I'm better off just doing this. I'll waste a portal scroll for it. Fuck you. Okay. Just go back the normal way. Actually, it would be way better to just generate a new instance. That way I get some more EXP. If I'm gonna go through an area, I might as well go through the area killing fuckers than just wandering through like a jackass. I do love the lightning shrine. It is cool. Super cool, actually. Believe it or not. Boom. Oh, Tane. Hey, yo. It's Tane. My man. Tenacious Tane. I'm actually almost to a level up again. What is this, 50? Yeah. Cool. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Alright, nothing special. There's a lot of fuckers. There's a lot of fuckers. Oh, this thing again? Alright, well I guess I'll kill them. Might as well. No reason not to. So I'm looking for the ossuary and like no fucking clue where the fuck that shit is, right? Like what the fuck? Does it even exist? Like at this point I don't even know if it exists. It might just be like a rumor or a legend, you know? Something like that. The mythical ossuary? Whoops. This surely can't be it. This is the reliquary? Yeah, that's the fucking... Gosh darn it. Die! Die! I'm guessing it has to be somewhere down here. Was that a boss? I don't see any other any other option really, like other than just being all the way down here. But if that's the case, it doesn't really sync up with the map all that well. I have a feeling I'm like gonna look like a really dumb motherfucker pretty soon here. Let me see something. I have a feeling, like a synapse, you know, like the things in your brain. Those things just crossed in such an awkward fashion that I think I'm gonna look like the biggest fuck shit on planet fucking Earth. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm 90%, yeah, it's right here. I'm stupid, okay? I'm dumb, I'm just a bad person. Let's go see what Nico wants.
Looks like shite, eh? Well, don't judge a mine by its entrance. Eternals used to pull all sorts of goodies out of these rocks, and they never had my secret weapon. Just inside the mine shaft is my creaky little crawler. Took one of the old Eternal torture devices and repurposed it. Oh, it can still tear your skin off like peeling a fruit, but hopefully it won't try to. Instead, it can lay down a daisy chain of lights powered by that voltaxic sulfide. You'll want to be on the lookout for more of that, mind you. This big beauty next to me, my pride and joy, feeds Crawler with refined and purified sulfide, and it's capable of taking all sorts of the raw materials strewn below ground and turning them into sources of light and explosives.
Wonderful.
How about you head underground and follow the mechanical little bugger to an azurite vein, eh?
All right, buddy.
Ta-da.
All right, let's see how this plays.
This is Crawler.
Crawler.
Capable of scouting out a few of the valuables hidden down here, but needs your muscle to get to them. Tell it where you want to go, and try to stay alive till you get there. Crawler will burn through sulfite on the way, and we ain't made of sulfite, so choose carefully. How about you follow it to a nearby azurite vein, eh? Make sure you stick near Crawler.
I like the music here.
Believe me, you don't want to get dragged into the darkness.
No, I do not. Yeah, so as you progress through the actual game, this just digs straight down. So a lot of this is just for, like, items. So I'm just going to go get whatever areas that are, like, whatever branches look like they might have good items. Like gems, for example. Gems, the level doesn't really matter, so. But this is how delving works. It's pretty cool. I do like this mechanic a lot, actually. Also, nice level up. I can get acrobatics now. You have to keep up with the crawler, otherwise you get consumed by darkness. Pretty spooky. Then you have little, you know, bonus missions here, whatever you want to call them. And then once you kill all the fuckers, you get the items. I like the music here. The music here is incredible. And then if you die, you have to spend the azurite again, or the sulfite rather. There's also some items. So the gems have a chance to be +1 or whatever, so let's see if we get it. Yep. Actually, I think there usually are. Oh! Oh! Wonderful. That's awesome. Superior item rarity. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. That's awesome. Alright. Alright, there's more gems over there, so let's go for this azurite mine real quick. This is also where you can find a lot of crafting recipes as well. It's like 5-socket stuff you can find. That kind of crap. Yep, 2 or 3. Obviously, this is really close to the beginning. So, I'm pretty sure you can get 5 and 6 socket near the bottom. Well, there is no bottom. It goes on indefinitely, which is what makes it so cool. And the map is random. I'm pretty sure it's random each league as well. But I think it's consistent each league, like, across the player bases. I think. I don't know. I have no idea. I would assume, though. Yeah, so these are the azurite creatures. You kill them all and then you get the good stuff. This is monster level 35, so pretty weak. That's okay. Clearly, haven't got an item rarity that's 14 quantity or quality. That's, I mean, that's pretty good. 14 is like to the point where it's possible I'll just use Gem Cutter's Prisms to level it to 20 instead of doing the Gem Cutter's Prism recipe, which I'll talk more about another time if you don't know.
That would only slow me down.
So if you have a full inventory, what you can do is you can go back to the mine encampment, sell your crap to Nico.
Beauty.
A little more
There's
useful.
a light down there, so how about you put a few flares together? Mine's also full of dead ends and things that ought to be dead themselves. So get a blasting stick while you're at it. Should have enough for both of you.
Alright. Sell the crap.
Goodbye.
Throw this shit into the stash. I'm gonna continue leveling the normal item rarity because I can always do the Gem Cutter's Prism trick with that. And then maybe sell that on the secondary market or use it for another weapon or something. Sometimes I make it, I make a Culling Strike Frenzy item rarity combo. That is something I may or may not do. We'll see, it depends on whenever I end up buying the Despair Sedima's Touch. Stay in the light. Sounds a lot like Alan Wake. Which is a great game, by the way. In case you've not played Alan Wake, highly recommend you do so. I might do a replay of that sometime in the near future. Not sure. Yeah, you don't want to go off exploring unless you got good darkness resistance. It's not even really worth it at this such a low depth level. Yeah, I'll have to go back for that whetstone. Alright, so I'll probably end the video here after this little mining expedition. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so awkward unless you're playing in full zoom out. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episodic installation of Path of the Exiles. Personally, I'm having a good time now that I've located the ossuary. Next time around, we'll get into some good stuff. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let's see what gems we have. Veil gem, so that's cool. Val gem. Gonna have to get used to pronouncing it that way. Alright, so I'm gonna run back and grab this whetstone. Which, yes, you can do. Oof. Yeah, oof. Let me use that flare. You can also find these little pockets of azurite. Kind of like off the trail. But again, doing that with a really low darkness res, not good. Almost died there. Alright, so I'm going to go back and sell my crap.
Welcome, Exile.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Let me see if I have quality gems enough. Okay. To do a quick Gem Cutter's Prism. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I might. I didn't look at what numbers these are. If you get 40 on these... Oh, okay. So I guess relatively decent numbers. Alright, cool.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Alright, so the Gem Cutter's Prism. Again, basically it increases the quality of a gem. I have to take it out first. So now it's at 15%. I can't use it yet, but I might as well do it that way. But yeah, so thank you for watching. And as Nico would say...
Greetings.
Wait, fuck.
Hello. Stay in the light.
Come on.
Hello. Stay in the light.
Come on.
Welcome.